Hi. That's it, really. I end the video here. Anyway, yeah, I'm here, back with one of these videos. It's been another week, that's for sure. I've pretty much entirely recovered from my sickness, so yeah, that's nice. I did talk about that last time, right? Yeah. I was down with the sickness, yeah. And I was fine then, of course. I mean, I was able to make the video, so that was good. But I'm even more good now. Yeah, I've made it. So I'm good, completely cured. I'll be okay. Walk around and stuff. Um, so that's nice. Um, yeah, so I've been doing more things over the week, except still, I basically left the house like only once or twice, which is normal, but you know, it's just kind of, that goes like that. I definitely watch the movies, on TV shows. Like, I don't know, just the other day, I watched The Incredibles again. One of my favorite movies. Really just ever, you know, in general. Very good movie. And, yeah. Probably one of, like, there is no perfect movie, of course, that's for sure. But probably one of the only movies that would give, like, a 10 out of 10, a perfect rating. Fast rated. I don't know a lot of movies like that. Kung Fu Panda is one of them. Probably the other two as well. 2 and 3 maybe would get like a 9.5, but they might also get 10s. Kung Fu Panda though, that is the perfect movie, or the closest you can get. It's not my favorite movie, but it's definitely up there. And it's the one I mention whenever someone asks what my favorite is, but I really don't have a favorite. Because, you know, it depends on the mood. So, this is a fun thing I did. I watched all 4 My Little Pony Equestria Girls movies in one day, one sitting, really, with a couple people in my family. So yeah, that was fun. And honestly, they're pretty great. I don't care what anyone you say, and I even started watching the show. In fact, today I just finished season 1. So yeah, I mean, technically started watching it a while ago, like a few months ago, but I only watched the first like 5, 6 episodes, and then just stopped because I was watching a lot of other things. You know, I've talked about that before. I was watching JoJo and things like that. Speaking of which, Part 6 was announced. Part 6 anime. That was this week, right? Yeah, it was recently. I don't know if it was this week or last week. So that's great. So I'm going to be watching that. If it didn't get announced pretty soon, I'd probably just switch to reading the manga, because I don't mind reading manga. I'm not just an anime watcher. But, you know, since it was announced, I'll just wait for the anime to come out, because why not? Maybe I'll read Part 7 and 8, though. Pretty sure Part 8 isn't finished, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know much about Part 8, really. I don't know much about Part 6, 7, or 8 in general. Anyway, back to My Little Pony. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I watched all 4 of those movies. There are 4 of them. There's like a TV show about them, and also a bunch of like TV specials. You know, like less than an hour long. But yeah, I liked them a lot. I mean, I was very nostalgic about those movies. I used to watch them, mainly the second and fourth ones, all the time when I was younger. And I mean, like a lot. I used to watch the fourth one pretty much every time I went to sleep for like a month. So that's definitely up there in movies that I've seen the most. You know, up there with like Kung Fu Panda and stuff. And look, second time I mentioned Kung Fu Panda. Did I say that I like Kung Fu Panda? Because I like Kung Fu Panda a lot. But yeah, and I still think the second and fourth ones are my favorites, really. Um, I think my ranking for all of them is probably around the same. You know, 3, this is the worst one. It's pretty good, though. Then 1, which is better than I remember, really. Then 2 and 4, I don't really have a preference between them. I mean, 2 has an amazing ending. Like, the closing scene, everything, closing number, last song is the final song in that movie. It's technically like 2 songs, but like, except for the crowd song, of course. Final scene, that song is the best musical number in any of the movies, definitely, in my opinion. You know, but just like both of them combined, it's an amazing ending. It really is. That one alone just makes it better than the first, and definitely the third movies. Fourth one, I'm not quite so sure though. Why was that hard for me to say? They're just kind of they're tied for me. Yeah. Fourth one's my favorite when I was younger, but now they're both right equal. And that's whatever. I don't need to pick a favorite. Whatever. No one's forcing me to do so. In fact, you can actually see, you can see it from here, but I was watching My Little Pony, see it on my computer back there. So yeah, I just finished season 1, like less than an hour before making this video. I really did. So I did that. Those movies are great. Yeah, not amazing, but hey, I wasn't expecting them to be. You know, movies don't have to be amazing. I don't have to love them. I also watched something else. That was yesterday, right? I think so. The Tenacious D movie. You know, the band. It's Jack Black and Kyle Gass. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I watched the movie they made, Pick of Destiny. That was also, pretty funny. I liked it a lot. It just got better, really. And, I don't know if I have much to say about it. It was a funny movie, pretty good, I like their music. Not a huge fan, but I've heard a couple of their songs, and they're really good. Very funny. I love comedy music. You guys know this. So, for comedic musicians, yes, they're very good. Wasn't like, I like most comedy bands that I know. I can't think of a single one I know that I don't at least like a little bit, So, yeah. That was a good movie. Fun little, story. I don't really have much to say about it, so I'm just gonna... I thought the ending was pretty clever. The little thing they did with the devil. Spoilers? I don't really know. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but even then, I don't know if I need to put a warning for that. The movie came out a while ago, and so... Whatever. I know I watched some more. Did I watch... I watched The Jungle Book again. One of my favorite Disney movies. I watched that early in the quarantine, like about half a year ago, and I loved it. And I loved it even more this time, so, I pay more attention to movies now, because, before, since I just got Discord, I'm talking about Discord a lot, I used to always have to pay attention to what was going on there, just for whatever reason. But now I just kind of put my phone aside, put Discord aside, and watching a movie, because I don't need to do that. I just put it on silent, just wait. I never needed to know what was going on at all times, but I like to, for no particular reason. I just like checking what was happening. Didn't even post on there a lot. I still don't. I'm not a huge poster on Discord, but most of the time I know what's going on. Like I said, just because. I feel like it. But no, I don't. I pay attention to the movies now. Especially after watching, Indiana Jones. I got so distracted by it that I basically only watched, half the movie. That was the turning point for me. I was like, alright, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just gonna watch the movie. And I feel better. What else? There's something else I watched again, I think. Right? Actually, maybe that was it. Been watching more of The Muppet Show. Usual deal. Playing more Mega Man X2. I already talked about that before, but I beat X1 and X2. Mostly Buster only. Not entirely. X2 more than X1. Because, I got some of the upgrades that all the levels and bosses were completed Buster only. But some of the upgrades that I got, you had to use weapons to get. Mainly in X1, and X2 I skipped a couple. Because I got all the upgrades, except for the Hadouken, the final Hadouken, because you need to wonders. Well, never mind. I might get off track. Yeah, I didn't get the Hadouken in X1 because I wasn't going to use it, and it would have been a waste of time, really. And in X2, though, I didn't get a couple of hard tanks. I didn't get one sub-tank, and I didn't get the body upgrade either. I'm not sure if that does much, so I don't think you really need it. Obviously you don't need it, it's optional, but... Sorry if you don't like Mega Man X, you don't know what most of that means, but whatever. I didn't get some of the upgrades, some of the optional upgrades. They're very helpful, but like I said, optional. So yeah, wow, I had a lot to say this time, really. Mostly because of My Little Pony. But I didn't even do that much this week, I just kind of sat and watched things. But I like talking about things I watched, which is kind of why I keep doing this. I enjoy making the videos. If I didn't, I would have stopped a while ago. What are we on, 27, 28? What is it? I'm not sure what the number is by now. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Or maybe I'll see you earlier than that, depending on who you are. And if you're watching this video at all. See you.